power's out, not for an hour, not for a day, it's gone. No lights, no internet, no Amazon Prime or Netflix, just you and a suspiciously quiet city. Grocery shelves, stripped bare. Gas pumps, bone dry. Water, still dripping, but gone by morning. This is day 0 of your new life, and the mission is simple. Survive the first week without becoming dinner for the wildlife, before your fridge smells like a zombie's armpit and your neighbor finishes welding together that leaf blower flamethrower. If you've never thought about living without power, that's fine. You'll be an expert by the end of this week. Or you'll be, let's say, an example.
Day 1. Liquid gold. The tap is still spitting water, but that's not a miracle. It's just the last drops left in the pipes before the pumps stop. By morning, it'll be drier than your dating life, so start hoarding. Fill every container you own. Bottles, pots, the bathtub, even the kiddie pool you swore was just for the dog. Don't have containers? Improvise. Line a laundry basket with trash bags, and suddenly you've invented a medieval water barrel. Congratulations, you're now the town's weird bucket guy. If you're getting desperate, the toilet tank, not the bowl genius, is clean water. For now. Rain gutter dripping? Put a pan under it. And for the love of science, label every container so you don't end up cooking pasta in what you thought was water, but was actually yesterday's soapy dishwater. Once you've got water, make it safe. Boil it in anything that can handle heat. Pot, kettle, tin can. Until it's rolling like it's auditioning for a storm documentary. Boiling isn't fancy, but it murders most bacteria and viruses faster than you can say, I miss tap water. Strain murky water through a t-shirt first. It removes the chunky bits that add texture. If it still tastes like sadness, congratulations. It's safe to drink.
Day 2. Eat the evidence. Your fridge is a countdown timer to food poisoning. Eat perishables first. Meat, eggs, milk. If you've ever dreamed of eating a gallon of ice cream for breakfast, it's now a responsible decision. Cook on whatever you've got. Grill, camp stove, or 2 bricks with a pot balanced in between. Chairs make good firewood. So do your ex's belongings. In fact, they burn extra hot if you read the breakup texts aloud while lighting them. Old bills, junk mail, that sweater you never wore, all fuel now. Every flame is both heat and a little therapy. Bonus points if it smells like closure. If you can heat it, you can eat it. Heat breaks down bacterial proteins, and bacteria hate that almost as much as you hate bacteria. Veggies go next. Cut away bad spots. Toast bread to kill mold. Canned food is your long game, but swollen cans are tiny bombs of botulism. Peanut butter, oil, and sugar are survival gold. High calories, long shelf life. Guard them. In a blackout, peanut butter is worth more than gold, and tastes better too.
Day 3. Become the light. Romance by candlelight is cute until you're freezing in your own living room. Pick one room. Smallest, south-facing, fewest windows, and turn it into a survival cocoon. Hang blankets over doors, shove socks into gaps, and tape bubble wrap over windows to trap heat. Newspaper works too, but avoid headlines about the blackout. For light, steal those little solar garden lamps from Mons. They charge during the day, glow all night, and don't care about your power outage. Put them in a bucket for a portable lantern, or line them around the room like you're running the world's saddest spa. No cucumber water, just mild hypothermia. Fire is both warmth and risk. Keep it small, keep it in something non-flammable, and keep water nearby. Remember, if it explodes, you've learned something. Not something you can use again, but something. And if you smell burning hair, that's not a science lesson. That's your clue to stop.
Day 4. Power hunger. Your phone isn't just a toy anymore. It's your flashlight, your map, your notepad, your emergency lifeline. Airplane mode, low power mode, kill background apps, charge only when you can feed it good volts. Your house is a battery graveyard. Old laptops, unused tablets, dusty power banks. Even if they're half dead, half is better than nothing. If you have a car, plug in a USB adapter and run it for a while. But gas is gold, so don't idle for hours. Better yet, rip the battery out of a dead car and run an inverter to power your gear. Just make sure you match voltage, unless you enjoy unexpected fireworks and the smell of fried electronics. Solar panels are the crown jewel. Stick one in a sunny window and let it drip feed your electronics. No panel? Find a crank radio. It's gym class for your wrist that spits out news. And if you're handy, rig a bike wheel to a small motor and pedal your way to a charged phone. Sure, it's exhausting, but so is Besides, it's the closest thing to a gym you're getting this year.
Day 5. Clean or trying. Civilization falls faster from bad hygiene than from hunger. Without plumbing, waste becomes poison. Dig a latrine far from your water stash, at least as deep as your regrets, and cover each visit like a cat with secrets. Wash your hands after using the bathroom, before cooking, and after handling anything scavenged. No soap? Ash works. It binds to grease and strips away the germs hiding there. Vinegar kills stink and most bacteria. Just don't mix chemicals unless you want to audition chlorine gas in your living room. Cuts are invitations for infection. Clean with boiled water, bandage with clean cloth, and if you've got honey, slap it on. Honey's a natural antiseptic. Bacteria hate it. Your teeth also matter. No dentist is coming, so chew sticks, rinse with salt water, and floss with thread before you end up trying to pull your own molar with pliers. Pro tip: the apocalypse is not the time to learn dentistry from YouTube.
Day 6. Friend or threat. By now, everyone you meet is either your best ally or your worst problem. Build alliances carefully. Trade information first, goods second. Food for batteries, blankets for medicine. But never reveal your full stash. Helpful people get invited into communities. Rich-looking people get robbed. Keep your supplies in 3 piles. Bait, the obvious stuff, daily use, and the hidden lifesaver. If someone asks how much you have, shrug and talk about how you're barely hanging on. Change the subject to weather, rumors, or the guy down the street who's welding garden tools into armor. Routine is protection. If your camp looks organized, people assume you're in control. Routine patrols, morning fire, evening check-ins. These tell people you're not an easy target. Messy camps get looted. Organized camps get respected, or at least robbed politely. Day 7. The long game. If the lights aren't back, you're not waiting for the power. You're rebuilding life. Start building systems. Water collection, tarp funnel into a barrel, gutters into buckets. Mark containers clearly. Plant anything edible, beans, potatoes, greens. Sprouts grow fast and can trick your brain into thinking you're eating fresh food, even if your taste buds know you're lying. Cook outside when possible. Rocket stoves made from bricks burn less fuel. Store firewood dry. Keep at least 3 ways to make fire in your kit. Learn your surroundings. Where's water? Where's shelter? And where are the people you'd rather avoid? That includes the guy with the flamethrower, especially him. He's fun at parties until the party's burned down. Survival isn't about comfort. It's about systems. Water in, waste out. Calories in, smoke out. Light in, fear out. If you're still here after 7 days, you've beaten the blackout. You've got water, food, warmth, and maybe a neighbor who hasn't accidentally set themselves on fire. The bad news? This might just be the warm-up. The good news? You're breathing. So keep boiling, keep patching, keep trading. And if your neighbor finally fires up that leaf blower flamethrower, smile and ask them to aim away from your rain barrels. You never know, you might need them on your side next week.